Welcome live to Harrison Field in Montgomery, Alabama. Welcome live to Harrison Field in Montgomery, Alabama. We are ready to go for Game 2 of the NAIA opening round Montgomery bracket. Faulkner University, the 2 seed in this one, hosting St. Thomas. The Bobcats, the 3 seed out of the Sun Conference. St. Thomas, another one of those teams, as we talked about in Game 1, Our Lady of the Lake had to feel a little bit slighted. They thought they might be as high as a 2 seed somewhere. They came in as a 5 seed. St. Thomas finished number 2 in the Sun. They end up with a 3 seed here as one of 5 Sun teams to qualify for the opening round this year. A great year in that league. A great season overall. 33-19, the record for the Bobcats as they come in for this one. And Cardamoles, this is a Bobcat ball club. Go back to 2 years ago. They're in the NAIA World Series. They are not unfamiliar with the territory.
Not at all. They are a very, very good baseball team. They come in at number 13 in the country. We got number 13 versus number 11 in Faulkner in a 2-3 matchup of the opening day of the opening round. This was a matchup that you could very well see in Lewiston had the bracket shaped out another way, but we're seeing it first day here at Harrison Field. Should be a really, really fun ball game.
Absolutely. Team batting average here for St. Thomas as they come in. They hit .321 as a ball club. And Cardamoles, you take a look at them, offensively very adept. Overall, they hit .321 as a team. They've hit 43 bombs on the season. They've driven in 330 runs. And then you take a look at them in the pitching department, a team ERA of 5.20 in 433 innings of work. Ready to go in this one. We'll get you some numbers on Faulkner overall as a ball club. But first, around the horn for the Eagles defensively, Yuli Sosa on the hill today for Faulkner. Behind the plate, Jonathan Villa. Third to first is out. Actually, it's a little backwards. Third to first is Tommy Reyes Cruz at third, Sean Ross at short, John Michael Matthews at second, and Alex Aruz over at first. Left to right in the outfield, Isaac Phillips, Sam Anthony, and Justin Lara. Leading off for St. Thomas is Emmanuel Montesino, the left fielder. In against Sosa, the rest of the lineup, the center fielder Gus Guerra batting second as Sosa readies to deliver this pitch. Big cut, can't get it. Emmanuel Montesino is retired on 3 pitches.
Number 9, Gus Guerra.
So Montesino retired. And that's going to bring Guerra to the plate. Sosa gets the sign from Villa, delivers. Guerra fouls that one off on the right side. Guerra is the center fielder batting second. The third baseman, Alejandro Rivero, is batting third. The catcher, Daniel Mandejar, batting fourth. The DH, Eric Estevez, is batting fifth. Andrew Fernandez, the right fielder, bats sixth. That pitch misses high. Chris Scholler, and I'm going to try to make sure I get these pronunciations right here as we move on throughout the day. Scholler is the second baseman batting seventh. Brett Mantrana, the first baseman, batting eighth. And Adil Quintana, the shortstop, batting ninth. Sosa delivers that one and misses. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. The count for the 2-hole hitter here. Misses high there. Alejandro Rivera on deck. 3-1 count right now on Guerra. Yuli Sosa on the year with a 3.66 ERA, 80 strikeouts over 64 innings of work, and a 2.24 batting average against. Sosa comes to the plate here, bounces it to the third baseman, Tommy Reyes Cruz across the diamond, and Alex Aruz squeezes it. 2 gone here in the top of the first, and that's going to bring Alejandro Rivera to the plate.
17, Alejandro Rivero.
Rivera steps in. Big third baseman, good-looking athlete here is Rivero, and he'll take outside ball 1. Sosa gets the sign. Ready to deliver the 1-0. Rivero swings through that one, a ball and a strike. That one misses. 2-1 is the count on Rivero. Rivero hitting .374 on the year, 11 home runs, 53 RBIs. Grounder through the left side and a base hit for Rivero. So 1 aboard here with 2 out in the inning. That's going to bring Daniel Mondahar to the plate. The catcher, native of Miami, Florida, Daniel Mondahar. Cleanup hitter, 10 homers, 38 RBIs, a .378 batting average, and a .446 on-base percentage for Mondahar. Sosa gets the sign, delivers. Mondahar swings through that one. Sosa gets the sign and delivers. That one fouled back, right side. Aruz gives chase. Out of play into the bullpen. 0-2 count now on Mondahar.
Mondahar just 1 home run behind Rivero, the first base runner.
That one high. Throw back down to first. Rivero back in time. One ball, 2 strikes on Mondahar. Back into the box he goes. The lead taken at first base by Rivero. Sosa throws over to first and chases him back. Took a look at some of those numbers for St. Thomas as a team earlier. Faulkner as a team. Hitting .346 on the season. They have hit 53 home runs. Big cut, can't get it from Mondahar, and the inning is over. So the 2-out single amounts to nothing. We're back for the bottom of the first in a moment in the NAIA opening round, Montgomery bracket. 2 of the Montgomery bracket of the NAIA opening round. Faulkner is a ball club hitting .346 on the season, 53 home runs. So a lot to work through in this lineup. The pitcher for St. Thomas. Tell us about Jose Ledesma.
Ledesma comes into the game with a 1-1 record, a team low of a 2.67 ERA through 27 innings of work. He's got a save. This is his first start of the season. He has 18 hits, allowed 10 runs, 8 of them earned. He's struck out 50 in 27 innings of work. Opponents hitting 178 on him, largely because you got 50 strikeouts to your credit in 21 innings.
Sam Anthony will lead it off for the Eagles, followed by Jonathan Villa, Sean Ross, Alex Aruz, Isaac Phillips, John Michael Matthews, Tommy Reyes Cruz, Bo Seckham, and Justin Lara. The defense behind Ledesma.
Mondejar behind the plate. Brett Montrana at first. Chris Scholler at second. Adel Quintana at short. Alejandro Rivera at third. Emmanuel Montesino in left. Gus Guerrera in center. And Andrew Fernandez in right.
That one over for a strike. 1-1 the count on Sam Anthony. He's hit .351 this year. 2 homers, 31 RBIs for the Faulkner center fielder. That one will miss away. 2-1. Two-one count to Sam Anthony. Big cut on that one, 2-2. You'll notice a little bit of a different lineup here for Faulkner. 1 through 7, the same. Bo Seckham getting the start at DH, batting 8th in this one. That'll miss away. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And as you noted, this is the first start for Ledesma. Looking at his numbers, there's no question about his stuff. The question, because he hasn't had a start this year, is how long does he stay effective? And that's something I think Coach McCarthy's talking to his team about is, working the count, making him work hard, and try to get into that bullpen if you can. Anthony fouls that one back, 3-2.
Yeah, this is his first collegiate start as well. Did not start any games last year in the COVID-shortened season. And kind of scuffled a little bit in that one. There's 7 appearances. He struck out 8, but walked 9, struggled with command. But, boys, he found it this season.
That one hit high. Right side. Giving chase is the right fielder, Fernandez, and he'll pull underneath it and put it away. 1 gone in the Faulkner half of the first. That'll bring Jonathan Villa to the plate.
Number 3, Jonathan Villa.
Villa, the longtime Faulkner backstop. Senior on this club, one of many. As he goes through his pre-at-bat ritual and steps to the dish, the lefty catcher.
Ledesma went 4 innings earlier this year against Weber International on April 16th. That was his win game there.
No balls and a strike via right side ground ball. Fielded by the second baseman, Scholler. And 2 away in the inning for Sean Ross.
Yeah, really good job keeping that in front of him by Scholler. Misplayed it initially, but bounced it back off the leg, stuck with it, and made the play in plenty of time. Bring Sean Ross to the dish.
Ross takes strike 1. The shortstop for Faulkner, coming off of a pretty good conference tournament. He'll take that one, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, 2 home runs in that tournament. I believe he finished with something about 7 RBIs.
12 homers, 36 RBIs on the year. He hits .325 and gets on base at a 447 clip. He's got a 1-1 count on him as Ledesma delivers, fouls it back, 1-2. One of the things that we've seen from Ross is he tends to look better against better pitching. And I think a lot of that has to do with the type of swing that he's got. And he'll certainly see some good pitching in this tournament. A ball and 2 strikes on him right now. He'll chop that one left side. Mike Correa, the third base coach, can't field it.
E10 there.
E-Beard is the official scoring.
E-Hoodie. You're wearing a hoodie and it's 90 degrees outside. How are you doing?
It does not matter if it's July. Correa's wearing a hoodie. Ball and 2 strikes. Check swing from Ross. Couldn't hold up. And the inning is over. So a 1-2-3 first inning for Ledesma. We go to the second no score. The NAIA opening round Montgomery bracket. Eric Estevez leading it off here in the second inning. He's the 5-hole hitter, the DH in this lineup.
Estevez hitting .319 with 13 RBIs, a home run, a .462 on base percentage.
Behind 0-1 here. Estevez, a native of Miami. Sosa gets the sign and delivers. High fly ball deep right field, no question about it. Estevez goes yard down the right field line, and St. Thomas leads 1-0.
That was a bomb down the right field line.
Yeah.
No doubter. Enjoy the trip around the bases. You've earned it. His second home run of the season.
That's the second of this tournament. The first one coming from Freed Hardeman late in game 1. They beat Our Lady of the Lake 11-2. The loser of this game will face Our Lady of the Lake in an elimination game tomorrow. Andrew Fernandez to the plate, native of Davie, Florida. Fernandez, the right fielder, awaits the first pitch from Sosa. That one misses, ball 1.
Sosa with a 3.66 ERA doesn't give up runs very often. He's only given up 26 earned runs in 64, now 65 plus innings of work. But when he does get tagged up, it's usually been for the long ball. That's the 8th time that someone's hit it out of the park on him.
Big cut that time. Fernandez can't get it. One and two from Sosa. Big cut, can't get it. Fernandez is retired. If you're Ledesma, you got to feel pretty good, though. All of a sudden, you got a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, absolutely. And what a good answer from Sosa right there to be able to get right back to it. Strike him out with the chase pitch, a slider well outside.
Chris Scholler to the plate. Also a native of Davie, Florida. Transferred from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical Institute.
Daniel. Espinal.
I'm guessing that that's the Embry-Riddle in Florida. There's another Embry-Riddle that's in Arizona. That's an NAI member.
I'd imagine that one would be Florida with NASA and aeronautics and Cape Canaveral and all those such things. Ball and no strikes as Sosa delivers. We're getting word he got somebody down there on the radar gun. Sosa has topped out at 92 so far today. I'd give you exit velocity in triple digits on the Estevez homer. He got out of here fast.
Maybe at the second one next to it, too. That was a shot.
2-0 count. Sosa delivers. Big cut that time. Makes it 2-1.
Blew it past him there.
Scholler hitting a .154 on the year. 5 RBIs and a .303 on base percentage. He'll rip that one down the left field line. That didn't look like a swing for a .154 batting average.
No, really good cut there. Making just his 6th start of the season.
2-2 now.
He's had just 26 at bats so far. He's got a .303 on base percentage, been able to work the count.
Did he check? No, he did not. So that'll put Scholler away and bring Brett Mantrana to the plate. Mantrana, also from Miami.
2 straight strikeouts for Sosa. That slider breaking away that ended up in the left-handed batter's box. It's worked so far for him.
That one misses outside.
4th strikeout between these two pitchers so far. Sosa's fanned to 80. Make it 83 now.
1-0 count. That went over for a strike. 1-1. Sosa gets the sign. Delivers. Foul back. One, two, the count now on Mantrana. Sosa delivers. That one misses. 2-2. Mantrana hitting a .188 on the year.
This is just his 3rd start of the season. 13th game he's appeared in. He's tasked with first base today, defensively.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Sosa fires, misses away. 3-2, full count. Payoff pitch coming to Brett Mantrana. Sosa shakes. Finds the sign he likes. And delivers. Man trying a high fly ball. Ross ranges back on it. He'll squeeze it and the inning is over. But the Estevez homer gives St. Thomas the lead. We go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Bobcats. The NAIA opening round, Montgomery bracket. Sarouz leading off for Faulkner in the bottom of the second. First baseman in today's lineup takes that one for a strike.
Sarouz has 49 RBIs on the season.
A 368 average. We're only 15 pitches into Ledesma's outing, but I think we can safely say he is a strike thrower.
Yeah, he is a very, very talented pitcher. Knows the zone well. Has really good stuff, a lot of movement. And he's got a delivery that's hard to time up.
Ball and 2 strikes. He'll take away here, 2-2.
The ball's really close to him, and you don't really see it until it's almost at the apex.
Ledesma gets the sign. He'll deliver. Rifled down the right field line, fair ball. That'll get into the corner. Alex Aruz rounds first. He'll head for second. Will he make the turn for third? He will. The relay will not be in time. Alex Aruz with a leadoff triple for Faulkner. That one perfectly placed as it curved around the first base bag and got into that wealth of foul territory down the right field line.
Yeah, it bounced around in the corner down there for a second, and that gave him plenty of time where the throw was not really any sort of issue for Alex Aruz, and that's a big spark for Faulkner. See if they can find the answer to the solo shot earlier.
1-0 is the St. Thomas lead, but Faulkner's got the tying run 90 feet away with the left fielder Isaac Phillips to the plate. That one misses low. Ball and no strikes. Phillips, I'm going to give you his numbers, but I'm going to preface it with not an all-conference player to just kind of give you an idea of how deep this Faulkner lineup was this year. This guy's not on an all-conference team. 3 homers, 44 RBIs, a 365 batting average, and a 458 on-base percentage. That's the best player on a lot of ball clubs.
Yeah.
He's the 5-hole hitter, and he's not all conference.
And then he missed out on the all-tournament team, but he had 10 RBIs in that one in the conference tournament a couple weeks ago. He has put up ridiculous numbers, hadn't had the accolades to go with it. So I would not be surprised at all to see him play with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. Like we've mentioned several times, I think almost every player in this tournament's got something to prove a little bit extra.
2-0 count right now. That one breaks over the zone. What a pitch by Ledesma. Like I don't know how you hit that pitch.
You don't.
It breaks.
That's how you do it.
Like it breaks right over the inside part of the plate, right in on the hands. 2-1, misses away. 3-1.
You almost have to dare him to throw it over and over again to hit that one.
That's a good pitch.
You're like, well, I got 2 other strikes. That's what you do with it. It was a great breaker.
You see why Ledesma has such a low batting average against. 3-1 count. Phillips awaits. He'll rifle that one past the second baseman, and Faulkner's tied the ball game. It gets into the gap. Phillips is digging for 2. He takes a sniper shot and bites it, rounding first base, and he'll get back.
Yeah, I think his back foot ended up tripping over the bag. I don't know if he would have gotten it. Strong arm out there in center field. I think Guerrero was the one who got to it first.
Yeah, Guerra's throw in might have gotten him. As is, it's an RBI single for Isaac Phillips, and we're all tied up here with John Michael Matthews, the second baseman, stepping to the plate. Ledesma delivers. Phillips breaks off first, but that breaks over the strike zone. 0-1 count on Matthews, who's hitting .368 on the year. 7 homers, 43 RBIs, and a .497 on base percentage. That one will miss away, 1-1. Ledesma has that one kick off of his catcher, and Mondejar, a great job chasing that one down quickly, aware of Faulkner's penchant for running. And Carter Moles, you look at Faulkner, one of the elite base stealing teams in the country.
Yeah, they've swiped 118 bags so far this season. And I think it'll be a big challenge on the base paths today for both teams, as St. Thomas is still on the 88 themselves, or 82.
That one over for a strike. But when you look at this Faulkner ball club, they are number 7 in the country in stolen bases per game, number 12 in total steals. So they will threaten. And there's a shot into left field for John Michael Matthews, and Faulkner with the runners on first and second. Still nobody out for Tommy Reyes-Cruz, who'll try to continue the hit parade and make it 4 straight.
Yeah, Faulkner ranks 7th in the country in stolen bases per game. But St. Thomas ranked 2nd in the country in total caught stealing and 3rd in caught stealing per game. They've erased 40 batters from the base paths.
That is a strength-on-strength matchup that is going to be fun to watch.
And I think even what may even be more fun than that will be the cat and mouse game that'll be played between them.
Well, especially if Sam Anthony gets on board, because we've seen him all year. That's what he likes to do. Tommy Reyes-Cruz at the plate. Reyes-Cruz had been slumping pretty dramatically in the conference tournament, started to come out of it late in that tournament. He is at .291 on the year, 2 homers, 33 RBIs, and a .413 on-base percentage. One-0 count. Over for a strike. 1-1.
Low inside strike there. Nice pitch from Ledesma.
Bo Seckham on deck for the Eagles. Tommy Reyes-Cruz awaits the 1-1. He'll hit that one high, foul territory. Phillips scampers back to the bag in case he needs to tag, but no play. That would have been a free bag for him. The third baseman and the shortstop were over to catch it. There was nobody covering the bag at third. As is, it harmlessly falls to the grass. Ball and 2 strikes on Tommy Reyes Cruz.
Yeah, Rivero gave it a good chase.
Ledesma gets the sign, fires. Reyes Cruz can't get it, and he is retired. That's the first out of the inning. And for Ledesma to get that out without the ball being put in play, crucial to this inning.
Yeah, absolutely it is. And a nice response. You give up a triple, give up a single, and then give up 2 singles there, and able to get a strikeout. Situation where if Faulkner doesn't play it anymore this inning, you wonder, should they have sacrificed? And now you're a ground ball away from getting out of it.
Bo Sackham can't catch up with the first offering from Ledesma. 0-1 count on Sackham, who's hit and has not had a ton of at-bats this year. That one misses low.
Yeah, Sackham's had just 51 at-bats.
Hitting .294 on the year, though. 2 homers, 13 RBIs, and a .419 on-base percentage.
He's been hit by 4 pitches and drawn 11 walks, so his on-base percentage at .455, and he's slugging .529.
He'll take that one for a strike.
So OPS flirting with 1,000 there despite just a .294 batting average.
1-2 count on him right now. Matthews at second, Phillips at first. Ledesma trying to limit the damage to just the 1 run.
The Sackham calls time.
That one misses away, 2-2.
Ledesma, one of the 4 Bobcats, not from Florida, most of them right around that Miami area.
This is inside, 3-2.
Ton of talent in Miami, and don't have to go too far to find some studs. Maybe the toughest part of recruiting Miami is trying to keep the kids in Miami and not going elsewhere.
I don't know, man. There's a ton of talent there. Full count, payoff pitch coming to second, and Ledesma will step off.
Except when you're talking about the major league team. It's a little bit different there.
Listen, don't hate on those Marlins. I'm going to tell you. The only reason I've not done an MLB The Show franchise with the Marlins is because I'm a devoted Braves fan. Like, the talent in that Marlins system, look out, man. Big cut, can't get it. Bo Sackham is retired, and that'll bring Justin Lara to the plate. But you look at that Pablo Lopez and Sixto Sanchez, and like that's 2 guys at the top of that rotation for years to come. You got guys in the minors like J.J. Bleday. Like, they're going to be really good. Yeah. I love Jazz Chisholm. Like, I think that kid can play.
So what I'm hearing is you like jazz?
Always like jazz. Justin Lara to the plate. Shows bunt, pulls back. 1 ball, no strikes on Lara. The 9-hole hitter for the Eagles, the right fielder. Big numbers on the year for him.
Yeah, .367 batting average, .467 slugging, .439 on base percentage.
He'll take that away. Couple of homers and 25 RBIs for the speedy right fielder. Can't get that one. He's behind 1-2. If Ledesma can limit this damage to just the 1 run, You got to call it a win because he had 2 on and nobody out. The big shot in the inning and the leadoff triple from Alex Aruz. He scored on Isaac Phillips' RBI single. Lara takes away 2-2. Ledesma's pitch count starting to climb a little bit now. This will be number 43 coming from him. Ledesma comes set. He'll deliver, miss away. 3 balls, 2 strikes now.
Ledesma's been pitching away on Lara, knowing how a right-handed batter even saw on his cut on strike 2 how he was trying to wrap that one around and pull it down the left field line.
That one freezes him. Great breaking pitch on the hands. Breaks back over the plate. And when you got that kind of stuff, you can throw inside, and Ledesma ends the inning with it.
Yeah, incredible pitching we've seen so far today. Ledesma's shoving, and Yuli Sosa also shoving. 8 combined strikeouts through 2 innings. It's a good day.
It's a fun day here at Harrison Field. We're to the 3rd NAIA opening round Montgomery bracket. Quintana leading off for St. Thomas, the shortstop. He'll rip that one right to Tommy Reyes Cruz, who fires to first. 1 pitch, 1 out for Yuli Sosa here in the 3rd.
Left fielder number 22,
Emmanuel Montesino to the plate. Montesino struck out his first time. The left fielder. He can't catch up with that one. 0-1 count.
Those away breaking balls have been really tough for both teams to lay off of. And both pitchers, because both pitchers have been executing them so well.
Misses away there. 0-2. That breaking pitch that Montesino was chasing, and he can't catch up with it. And you can see the bat speed not really there on those 2 swings as he's perplexed on that break. It's almost like he's trying to slow that swing down but can't do it. And he got him again. Sosa saw what worked and stuck with it, and he struck him out on 3 pitches.
Yeah, 3 low sliders away and get the strikeout for Yuli Sosa. That's strikeout number 5.
Gus Guerra to the plate. Another Miami native here. Guerra 0 for 1. Sosa delivers. There's ball one. Guerra grounded to third his first time. Sosa outside corner on that one, 1-1. You see the trees out beyond the scoreboard shaking, wind blowing pretty strong out there. That one will miss away, 2-1. Two balls and a strike on Gus Guerra. Yuli Sosa gets the sun and fires, misses glove side that time, 3-1. So Sosa, 4 pitches, 2 outs, and now he's thrown 4 pitches to Gus Guerra, and he's only got 1 strike on him. See if he can bounce back here. Hitters count to Guerra. Guerra awaits. Sosa fires. Outside corner got him, 3-2. So a payoff pitch now.
A .368 on base percentage. Guerra trying to find his way on here.
Sosa fires, fouled back. We'll do the payoff pitch all over again on Gus Guerra. He'll foul that one away on the right side. So a good battle between Sosa and Guerra as Sosa tries to end the inning, and Guerra continues to stretch out this pitch count on Sosa.
So we pitch number 8 of the at-bat. And after getting 2 outs on 4 pitches, Sosa having to work for out number 3 potentially.
Misses away, and Guerra draws the walk. Great at bat from Gus Guerra. That gets Alejandro Rivera to the plate.
Didn't swing until he had to, able to get a piece of 2 pitches and get a ball, lays off of the slider that's been so tempting for everyone so far today, and get on board.
Rivero singled his first time. He'll climb back into the box, and Sosa gets the sign. Comes set. Delivers to the second baseman. Matthews up with it, and the inning is over. So all 3 outs came on a total of 5 pitches. It was the Gus Guerra at bat that took 8 or 9 in order to get the walk. So it's a 14-pitch frame. We go to the bottom of the third, all tied. NAIA opening round, Montgomery bracket. That one bounces in the dirt.
That's the first bad pitch that we've seen from him. Looked like it just stuck in his hand a little bit too long there.
Best time for it to happen. First pitch of the inning can't hurt you. Ball and no strikes. Ledesma delivers. Misses high. 2-0. Hit straight up the chute by Sam Anthony, coming back our way. And hits off the top of the press box. 2-1 count. Ledesma delivers. Big cut from Anthony that time, 2-2.
Few final scores from around the country. St. Catherine defeated Corbin 3-0. USC Beaufort beat Fisher 7-4.
Sam Anthony shot left center field. Everybody coming on. Nobody going to get there. It'll drop in front of Montesino, and the Faulkner leadoff hitter is aboard for Jonathan Villa. Now, you talked about the cat and mouse game. One of the most adept teams at eliminating base runners, St. Thomas. One of the most adept teams at stealing bases, Faulkner. Strength on strength here. Sam Anthony, the stolen base leader on this Faulkner ball club, on first base.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun to watch. Wonder how much attention Ledesma is going to pay to Anthony at first, or you got a really, really good catcher with a cannon of an arm back behind. Do you just let him do the work and try and keep Anthony as close as possible?
32 stolen bases, and there he goes on the first pitch, and they got him.
Oh, my goodness.
What a throw from Mondejar. 32 stolen bases on the year for Sam Anthony. That's only the 5th time he's been thrown out. They needed to see the arm, and now they've seen it.
Man, what a throw. And
well, in the pop time, like how quickly he's up out of his stance.
My goodness. And even though Jonathan Villa had his base runner and his teammate eliminated from the paths, he was laughing and like, man, great throw. Catcher on catcher appreciation.
Yeah, if he is a catcher, he's got to appreciate that one. Mondejar with a throw to eliminate the swift-footed Sam Anthony. One gone now. If you're Ledesma, you don't have to worry about a leadoff single. Like, I'm not throwing over. I got this guy behind the plate. That one misses away. 2-0. 3-0 now, rather.
You could not ask for a better placement on that ball. And then you've got the pop time and just the sheer arm strength to go with it. Don't run on this dude.
Yeah, fantastic throw by Daniel Mondejar. 3-0 count right now to Jonathan Villa. It'll miss away. Villa will head to first, and that'll bring a courtesy runner out of the dugout momentarily. Looks like it'll be Isaiah Brooks coming out of the dugout for Faulkner.
Your attention, please. Now running at first base for Faulkner, number 15, Isaiah Brooks.
So another runner at first. I don't imagine Brooks is going to try it after seeing what happened to Sam Anthony.
Yeah, you take your normal lead and you let the bats do the work at this point. Man.
Sean Ross struck out his first time.
I think the only way you get a stolen base on Mondejar, one, you got to time up when the breaking ball is going to be. Two, you get very, very lucky and he has some sort of miscue.
That was really good. I mean, that was elite. No balls and a strike right now on Sean Ross. That one kicks off of Mondejar, and Isaiah Brooks gets down to second and might look into the dugout and ask Sam Anthony what was wrong with him. Ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position now for Faulkner. And that was pitch number 54 for Ledesma, and we've talked about it. First start of the year, how long does Ledesma go? Typically a reliever. Don't see activity in the St. Thomas pen. Foul back by Ross. 1-2. So I think a hit and run on that play. Ross in the box.
Ledesma went 4 innings in a 12-inning win over Weber International.
How many pitches in that one?
I'm looking for a pitch count there. Daxtat's not very
friendly.
The swan song of Daxtats here, coming to the last months.
Ball and 2 strikes on Sean Ross. That one misses high. 2-2. It's your first time watching, Faulkner. You may be taken by the Pepto cleats of Sean Ross.
The Mother's Day special.
2-2 count right now. Ledesma throws back to second, and Brooks beats it. It was close, but he beats it. What a pickoff move there by Ledesma.
Yeah, I think Brooks got his hand just underneath the glove. It was very close.
Two count.
Yeah, I'm not finding a pitch count anywhere from that one.
Ledesma steps off, and Brooks will retreat to the bag.
Presto Stats, if you're watching this, please add total pitches to pitcher stats for each of these. That would be very, very much appreciated.
Brooks takes the lead. That one misses high. 3-2. Full count to Sean Ross as Brooks takes his lead at second. He pops that one straight up. Shortstop Quintana is underneath it. That's a big out for Ledesma.
Yeah, Ross just got underneath that ball, and Ledesma read it in. The shortstop on shortstop violence there.
A ruse to the plate. He had the triple in the second that led to Faulkner's game-tying run. Ledesma comes set. And he'll step off and chase Brooks back. Timeout taken by Mondejar.
If Aruz can find a hit here, that would score Brooks and bring him to 50 RBI on the season.
And he'll take that one for a strike. 0-1. 372 batting average now for Alex Aruz. Transfer from Florida Atlantic. That one misses away. Ball and a strike on Aruz. Big cut on that one. Can't get it. 1-2. Ledesma checks Brooks and fires to the shortstop. Aruz will be retired.
For the Eagles in the
And Faulkner strands one. Ledesma works out of it. 60-plus pitches for Ledesma through 3. We go to the 4th, all tied in AIA opening round, Montgomery bracket. The 4th here for St. Thomas.
And the 4-hole hitter showed his defensive prowess in the last half inning.
Ball and no strikes on Monday hire. Sosa gets the sign. And delivers. That one misses 2-0. Sosa. Pitch number 49 coming from him. That one gets the corner, 2-1. He got Mondejar swinging. That is one of 4 strikeouts for him. Ledesma has fanned 5 over 3. I want to miss away 3-1. So Sosa's going to have to come and get Mondejar here. If he stays away, Mondejar will be content to draw that walk. He's not been biting on that slider.
I think that was a discussion had in the dugout after the last half inning.
Sosa delivers, grounded, third base side, and foul, 3-2.
Reyes Cruz fielded it and handed it over to the third base coach.
Full count. Mondejar. Back to the dish. Sosa gets the sign. Mondejar steps out. Sosa will hold his position on the pitching rubber and wait for Mondejar to return. Delivers. Throws him. Strike 3. Mondejar is retired.
We've seen some disgusting pitches today, and you got really talented hitters that they don't know what to do with them, and they're freezing.
That will bring Eric Estevez to the plate. He hit one about 340 earlier that got out of here in a hurry. That one over for a strike. That was Estevez's
the second home run of the season.
Yeah, just the second, but he looked like he's used to doing it. 329 average for him now. Sosa delivers. That one will miss. Ball and a strike. Yuli Sosa shakes. Now gets one he likes. And the 1-1. Estevez can't catch up with it. 1-2. Andrew Fernandez is on deck, the right fielder. Sosa would like to face him with the bases empty and 2 away. That one misses outside. He'll go 2-2 now.
I tried to get him to chase at some junk.
Pitch count. Something to watch for both of these teams is you don't want to burn a lot of pitchers in game one if you can help it. This is a long week if you get deep into your pitching staff. Yuli Sosa delivers. Misses inside. Full count now. Estevez back to the dish. Payoff pitch coming. Sosa gets the sign. Turns and fires. That one fouled back.
Good cut from Estevez to stay alive.
Three balls, 2 strikes. Sosa delivers. And Estevez walks. That'll bring Andrew Fernandez to the plate. Email comes in from Jeremy Wright, FHU, Freed Hardeman Sports Information Intern, watching from the SID Taylor Hodges house. If you're out there, email us. Let us know who you are, who you're watching for, where you're watching from. FSN at Faulkner.edu. That's FSN, Faulkner Sports Network. FSN at Faulkner.edu. Andrew Fernandez struck out his first time. He shows bunt here. Sosa catches it and forgot to throw to first. Villa took it through to first and then eyeballed Sosa like, what are you doing? Lost track of the outs.
Yeah, he thought that was out number 3.
Estevez got back in time and barely, which is how quick and how good the arm of Jonathan Villa is.
Second baseman, number 2, Christian Scholler.
Sosa laughing at himself, I think. Had a double play opportunity there. Chris Scholler to the plate. Scholler can't get that one. Scholler struck out his first time. No balls and a strike. Sosa delivers. That one breaks over the zone. 0-2 count now on Scholler.
Sosa trying to make the mental lapse there, not pay any dividends for the Bobcats.
Oh, 2 count. Pitch coming to Scholler. Misses there.
1-2 now.
Estevez takes his lead at first. Sosa fires that one in the dirt.
So 2-2. Another right-handed hitter. The second baseman is making just his 6th start of the season.
Sosa delivers. Foul back. Sosa high. Villa was going to throw down to first, but couldn't squeeze it, so he went from 0-2 to 3-2 now. A lot of 3-ball counts for Sosa, and that is a problem for Faulkner if Sosa can't get it under control. His pitch count climbing now. His next one will be number 66 here in the 4th. Straightaway center field, Sam Anthony chasing it. He'll catch it just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So the walk amounts to nothing. We go to the 5th, or the bottom of the 4th, rather. 1-all, the NAIA opening round, Montgomery bracket.
Jax is now hiring at every store, from part-time jobs to management opportunities. Have fun, work proud, and serve your town with a smile. Visit workatjax.com or apply at your local Jax. Now serving success.
Isaac Phillips leading off for Faulkner here in the bottom of the 4th. Phillips singled to right his first time and drove in the lone Faulkner run of the ballgame. It's behind 0-1 right now. Wind blowing toward left, so much so that the flag is kind of wrapped around the pole out there. Phillips hits that one high. It's going to chase Guerra back, and he'll field it shy of the track. One gone.
I gave it a good cut, but not enough on it to get out of the ballpark that deep.
Second baseman, number 2, John Michael Matthews.
John Michael Matthews to the plate now. Pitch number 66 coming from Ledesma.
The Sun Conference team just wrapped up its game. Warner led 9-6 going into the bottom of the ninth, but IU Southeast hit a 2-run home run to walk it off as part of a 4-run rally in the bottom half. So the Grenadiers advance, and the Royals will play for their season tomorrow.
John Michael Matthews takes the first pitch for a strike, and now he takes ball one. He singled to left his first time. He's got his average up to 373 and his on-base percentage at 500 now. He waits for the offering from Ledesma. That one bounces up there. 2-1. Ledesma humming along. 4 hits and a walk. Over 3 1/3 so far. Matthews fouls it back. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Matthews with an on-base percentage of 500 right now. I'm trying to see where that ranks in the country.
Big cut, can't get it from John Michael Matthews. He's retired. Ledesma with his 5th strikeout.
First baseman number 25, Tommy Reyes-Cruz.
Tommy Reyes-Cruz to the plate. Tommy Reyes-Cruz struck out swinging his first time. He's got a 1-0 count right now. He'll foul that one back.
Reyes-Cruz batting .289, on base of .411.
Checks. 2-1. Desmond trying to put together a nice, easy 1-2-3 here. Got Phillips and Matthews with relatively minimal incident. And bounces that one past Tommy Reyes-Cruz. The three you classified them earlier as bad pitches. The only 3 times we've seen that happen from Ledesma here the last couple of innings, it's glove side every time.
Yeah, stuff that if there was a runner on probably would go down as a wild pitch, but I don't know with Mondejar behind the plate.
This is high. Tommy Reyes-Cruz draws a walk. So the Faulkner third baseman will trot down to first and elevate his .411 on-base percentage just a little bit more. Bo Seckham to the plate. Seckham struck out his first time. He was eager to get a piece of what Ledesma was throwing and fanned. Struck out swinging.
And that was the 28th walk that Tommy Reyes-Cruz has drawn. We'll see if that's it or if it's just going to be a little conference here. I think it is going to be it for Jose Ledesma.
76 pitches for Jose Ledesma. And they hadn't had I talked about it last inning. I've not seen the bullpen moving. So this might be a buying time conversation.
Yeah, it may be. There's someone up and throwing, and there is someone who is kind of like leaning over by where the gate is to get out of the bullpen.
Yeah, but this is the bit. They've just begun throwing.
Yeah.
And they're throwing pretty rapidly right now, trying to get loose. We can't, from our vantage point, tell you who's in the bullpen because we are placed on the other side of the dugout from the bullpen. So Bo Seckham to the plate now with Ledesma at 76 pitches, showing his first signs of fatigue. Tommy Reyes-Cruz at first and 2 away. Ledesma comes set. delivers. Second fouls it straight back. If the net weren't there, that would have come through our window.
Another score of interest for the SSAC fans watching. Middle Georgia walks it off on Bryan College.
Garrett Martin carried a no-hitter into the 9th in that game. No balls, 2 strikes on Bo Seckham. Ledesma trying to finish this inning quickly. Seckham gets a piece of it to stay alive. Wise there by Ledesma. Give him the curveball, see if he can do anything with it, because Bo Seckham looks like he's sitting dead red right now. 0-2 count on Seckham. Ledesma gets the sign. He'll come set and deliver. Just missed that time.
Yeah, tried the high fastball there. Seckham, as you mentioned, probably sitting on fastball. Tough one to lay off of, but knew that one was going to be a ball. Don't swing at it.
1-2 count on Bo Seckham. Can't get it. That'll strike him out. Ledesma guts his way through it. They strand one. Game still tied. Going to the 5th in AIA opening round Montgomery bracket. Top 5 now, 1-0. Sosa returns to the hill and delivers a strike to Brett Mantrana. 8-9-1 due up this inning for St. Thomas. Mantrana hitting $176 on the year. He flied to short his first time. Sosa kicks and delivers. Grounder up the middle. John Michael Matthews there. He'll try it. He'll throw it away. And somehow it won't end up being an error because Mantrana didn't try to advance on it. So an infield hit for Mantrana. John Michael Matthews probably had no business throwing that one, but he's made plays like that before.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a heat check for the second baseman who has been able to make those sidearm running across his body throws and sailed that one and was very lucky to not have an extra base given. So no harm, no foul, no error there.
So an infield hit for Mantrana with nobody away brings Adiel Quintana to the plate. Quintana Did you say that his previous at bat, where he grounded to third, was his first of the year?
I did not look at the right line on him.
Okay.
He is still looking for his first hit. He's had 2 at bats prior to this.
So this is his fourth at bat of the year right here. Adiel Quintana, 0 for 1 on the day, and an 0-1 count on him. Sosa throws over. Mantrana back on his belly. That one misses inside. Ball and a strike. One and one count. Sosa delivers. Outside corner. 1-2.
Sosa painted the black there.
Ball and 2 strikes on Adiel Quintana as Mantrana takes the lead at first. Sosa delivers. Big cut, can't get it for Adiel Quintana. He is retired. Top of the order now for Emmanuel Montesino. He struck out twice today.
Yeah, leadoff hitter trying to get something going and reverse his fortunes of the day. You got him on 3 sliders outside last time up.
That one over for a strike. 0-1 count on Montesino. Sosa delivers. That one bends back over the zone. That's a good pitch from Yuli Sosa.
It went 3 outside pitches last time up, gone 2 inside here.
0-2 count on Emmanuel Montesino. Almost went, was able to check. That'll make it 1-2.
Villa held it there for a little bit, trying to frame it.
Ball and 2 strikes. Sosa. Fires. Foul back. Oh, nope. It'll be in play. We'll see if anybody can get to it. It is a foul ball. And Justin Lara runs it down. That one looked like it was going to end up getting out of play. And then, again, that wind blowing across the field toward left, it hung up. And Justin Lara was able to run it down in foul territory.
Yeah, I thought that one certainly was going in at closest to the field, the St. Thomas bullpen.
Yeah, the way it came off the bat, it appeared destined for it. But that wind circling out there right now, and at that moment was blowing pretty vigorously toward left, and it hung up for Justin Lara. 2 away now. For Gus Guerra, grounder. John Michael Matthews. What a slick play by Matthews. He's up and fires to first and gets Sosa out of it. We go to the bottom of the 5th, all tied at 1. NAIA opening round, Montgomery bracket. one back. Like Fernandez. Like, watch him when he walks to the plate. He looks like he knows what to do. No balls and a strike on Justin Lara. Ledesma continuing his brilliant work. Just misses there. Ball and a strike. Justin Lara, high fly ball left field, going to chase him back, still going. Off the scoreboard, Justin Lara with a solo shot, his third homer of the year, and Faulkner takes a 2-1 lead.
That was a big-time blast from Justin Lara. Hit off the top of the scoreboard, nearly cleared it.
Listen, I just pay attention to this game. The excellent pitching that we have seen from Ledesma and Sosa. The 3 big hits in the game are a triple and 2 homers.
Yeah. It's weird to think about. You got 2 really, really good pitching performances going on. 13 combined strikeouts between the 2.
A warning for the Faulkner dugout, I guess, because of the celebration. They left the dugout area. Sam Anthony to the plate. That one misses, 1-0. Now in foul back. You and I, Carter Moles, saw some of that in the conference tournament where we would see a huge late inning home run in a tight game. And
yeah.
The dugout wants to erupt and celebrate, and the umpires, because of the current rules, are forced to control a lot of it. Sam Anthony hits that one into foul territory. Nobody's going to get there.
Like I think of Will Brooks for Blue Mountain, who hit one in the bottom of the 10th, a 3-run shot.
Game, yeah.
3-run shot dead center, like 450 feet, and everyone's got to stay back in. Sean Ross hits one to go to the championship game to seal the win over Middle Georgia, and there's a lot of, hey, stay in the dugout, stay calm, and all that. Like, man.
Yeah, it's tough. Because of the COVID restrictions, they're really enforcing a lot of that right now, and it's hard because these kids in these big moments really want to celebrate. 1-2 count. Anthony rips it to the shortstop. Quintana up and firing. And again, you talk about fluid, like one motion, you see the arm of Quintana there, a speedy runner like Sam Anthony. He's only halfway down the line, and he's out.
Yeah, just perfect fielding there, coming up with it, with the ball and throwing one solid fluid motion, as you said.
Jonathan Villa to the plate. He has drawn a walk today and grounded to second. Villa awaiting the first offering from Ledesma. Pitch number 89 from him misses, 1-0. Villa awaits. Nice breaking pitch right there. The 2 things that jump out to me about Ledesma so far, he knows when to throw his breaking pitch, and he's not afraid to throw it. 1-2 is that one gets the outside corner. He's ahead of Villa now. Let's see what he does with a 1-2. Villa, high fly ball right field. That one looks like it might hang up, and it will. So Villa thought he had one for a moment. 2 away.
Yeah, put a good charge in that one. I think the wind just held it up enough. A lot of times we've seen wind blowing out to right here at Harrison Field, but blowing left today and helped Laura hurt Villa there. I think Laura's is gone no matter what wind is
that was
happening.
off the scoreboard. The wind did not influence that one a lot. That one misses away. On a day like today with the wind blowing out to left, Sean Ross, a dead pull hitter with a big league swing, he wants one. 1-0 count. That one over for a strike, 1-1.
You can see how St. Thomas is playing them. Infielders, the middle infielders' cleats are almost in the grass, and the outfielders are almost on the track.
Chops it foul, 1-2 on Sean Ross. I don't know how long Ledesma goes, but I know for a guy who hasn't started a game in his collegiate career, he is now sitting at 96 pitches. He's been fantastic. I don't know how you could ask for more out of your starter than what Ledesma's given him. Grounded to third. Rivero up with it. Fires, and the inning is over. Ledesma has held Faulkner to 2 over 5. His team is down 2-1 as we go to the 6th in AIA opening round Montgomery bracket. Alejandro Rivero leading off the inning, the 3-hole hitter. Emails starting to roll in from you. We'll get to those in just a moment as Sosa delivers to Rivero. And Rivero puts the tying run on first base with a single to left.
Yeah, first pitch, just take it where the pitcher gives it to you and turn it into left field.
Email comes in from Jose Machado. Says, shout out to Woody and Gio from Miami, Florida.
Catcher, number 25.
Daniel Mondejar to the plate. Email from Jim Stegall says, hello once again from Denver, North Carolina. Go Faulkner. Mondejar has struck out looking and swinging today.
The 4-hole hitter, batting .373, on base of .440, so he's due to get aboard at some point soon. He'd love for it to be now.
1 ball, no strikes. That one over, 1-1.
Grandma and Grandpa watching right now. Gigi and Papa watching from back home in Nashville.
That one hit straight away left center field, off the wall. Tying run headed for third, and will pull up there. And Mondejar with a double. So Sosa's got to pitch his way out of some trouble here, second and third with nobody out.
That was a great hit. One hop the wall. And really well fielded by Isaac Phillips to keep that run off the board temporarily.
Joel Franco to run at second now. Franco, native of Boston, Massachusetts.
Second base. Your batter, designated hitter, number 10, Eric Estevez.
Estevez hit a home run his first time up. He drew a walk his second time up. He's got the tying run at third, the go-ahead run at second, and nobody out. That one over for a strike. Sosa staying away with him with a breaking pitch here. Email comes in from Connor Rogers, says, Freed fan but love the McCarthys. Go Faulkner. Of course, Patrick McCarthy, head coach Faulkner, a former coach at Freed and a graduate of Freed Hardeman. Estevez can't catch up with that one. Email comes in from Danny Perez, says, watching from New Jersey. Go Bobcats. My brother is head coach Jorge Perez. No balls and 2 strikes. Sosa delivers. That one misses high. 1-2.
Estevez, 14 RBIs, 2 home runs on the season, with one of those coming in the top of the second.
That one fouled back.
This just Estevez's 16th start.
One-two count. Big sequence here for Yuli Sosa. Pitch number 86 coming. Doesn't break over the corner, 2-2.
You wanted that one, just didn't get enough, or didn't get an early enough break on that one.
Looks like somebody is loosening in the Faulkner pen. Sosa. Working first base side of the rubber. Peers in for the sign. He'll set. That one, wild pitch, tying run coming home. And it's 2-all. I think they got some signs crossed up that time. So St. Thomas scores the run without having to put the ball in play, and now the go-ahead run is 90 feet away.
Yeah, the signals definitely got mixed up there, and I think Villa, a little frustrated, got back, and had Sosa been covering home, may have been able to get the out there, but Rivero in on the wild pitch.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Going 3-2, actually.
Yeah, that was 3-2. Sorry. 87 pitches for Sosa. He'll try to get the first out of the inning here on pitch number 88. And he struck him out.
Yeah, drop third strike, throw down in time.
So Andrew Fernandez to the plate. That is the 8th strikeout for Yuli Sosa. But again, go-ahead run just 90 feet away. If he can find a way to get the strikeout or to get the out without the ball in play, that's the best possible outcome for him here. Fernandez 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout. Time taken. Body language is shifted on Yuli Sosa now. See what he does here. Fouls it back. 0-1.
Fernandez batting .258, 25 RBIs, 5 home runs, a .342 on base percentage.
Nothing on, there's too much. The coach, the third base coach is giving too much action for him to get squeezed.
0-1 count on Fernandez. That one misses outside. 1-1.
And he's now frustrated with himself. And
is that McCarthy out of the dugout here?
yeah, it is. And the
Is
trainer's
he going to
coming
pull
out
him in the
too.
middle of the at-bat? Now they're going to bring the trainer to look at him. With a 1-1 count and one away. Big moment here. Sosa's done at 90 pitches. And that's going to be Mike Battle coming in from the pen. So Faulkner going to turn to the recently returned Mike Battle, who missed the conference tournament due to injury. Jonathan Villa gives him the ball. He inherits a 1-1 count with the go-ahead run 90 feet away. We're back in a moment in AIA opening round Montgomery bracket. Mike Battle, recently back off injury. This is his first appearance on the hill in quite some time.
April 23rd, when the Eagles took on Blue Mountain. Battle enters with a 3-3 record. This is his 8th appearance on the hill. 14 and a third innings of work. Opponents hitting .316. He struck out 9, walked 6, allowed 10 runs, 9 of them earned.
And he strikes out Andrew Fernandez. That one goes to the credit of Sosa, does it not, statistically?
No, it goes to Battle as an even count.
Okay. That's what I always have to make sure of. That's a weird rule.
In that situation, the only way Sosa would get credit for Fernandez would be if it were
A 1-2.
Or 2 balls.
Gotcha.
The strikeout would go to whoever gets the strikeout.
Chris Scholler, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Villa has to block that one up to keep the tying run 90 feet away.
A big-time stop from Villa there.
Sosa cannot win it. He can lose it if Franco scores here. Battle delivers. Outside corner for a strike. 1-1. That one misses away. 2 balls and a strike. Scholler flied to center his last time. He struck out swinging his first time. That one gets the outside corner, 2-2.
Scholler batting 143 on the season, on base 286. A big time for him to deliver if he can find a way on, but Mike Battle trying to close the door in this inning.
Battle delivers. That one flared right side foul and out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at third, 2-2 ball game. Top of the 6th. Battle. Fires. Hit right back up the middle. That'll tie the game. Or actually give them the lead. I apologize. It's been a long day of broadcasting already. 3-2, St. Thomas with the lead.
Yeah, great hit right up the middle by Scholler and delivering in a big, big spot.
Scholler's 6th RBI of the year, his biggest one to date. St. Thomas up 3-2 in the opening round with Brett Mantrana to the plate. Mike Battle delivers. That one over for a strike. Good movement on that pitch.
Yeah, broke back in on him.
Mantrana has popped to short and singled up the middle. Chopper, third. Cruz throws. Inning over. But St. Thomas gets 2. They lead 3-2 going to the bottom of the 6th. The NAIA opening round Montgomery bracket. Aruz leading off here in the bottom of the 6th. Aruz fouls that one back. New pitcher for St. Thomas, Joel Rivero.
Rivero, righty from Miami, Florida, comes in with a 3-0 record. This is his 17th appearance out of the bullpen. He's also started 2 games. He's got a 2.93 ERA. Through 40 innings of work, he's allowed just 32 hits. 18 runs, 13 of them earned. He's struck out 46, walked 18. Opponents hitting 224 against him. 2 home runs, 2 doubles.
Ball and 2 strikes on Alex Aruz. Aruz fights that pitch off. See Fried Hardeman, their team here, getting ready for the 7 o'clock start. Their game against Vanguard. Ball and 2 strikes. Rivero to Aruz. Aruz straightaway center field. Going to chase Guerra back. Still going. Off the base of the batter's eye. And Aruz, round second, heads for third. His second triple of the day. Faulkner got its first run from a leadoff Alex Aruz triple. They're going to try to do it again.
Yeah, Aruz has been massive for the Eagles so far. And I thought for a second, the way that bounced, Guerra unable to get a clean read off it, I thought Aruz may have been sent home for a second.
Yeah. So Alex Aruz at third. Isaac Phillips, who's 1 for 2 with an RBI. He drove Aruz in back in the second inning to tie the game the last time Faulkner trailed. Rivero will go to work now to try to preserve this lead. Phillips, Matthews, Reyes, Cruz, the next 3 for Faulkner. Inside, and Aruz better not get too far off the bag. Mondejar can and will.
You gotta love the catcher that likes to shove it on. If I had it, I would too.
Ball and no strikes to Isaac Phillips. Big cut on that one. Nothing there.
Phillips has 14 RBIs in his last 10 games.
Couple emails.
15 out of 11, including today.
1-1 count right now on Phillips. Chopper to the shortstop. Aruz will score easily. Phillips gets the run home. They throw it away. Phillips is headed to second. And an infield RBI there on the grounder to short. He's out at first, but they throw it away, and now he goes to second. And Faulkner's got the go-ahead run 180 feet away with nobody out.
Number 2, John Michael Matthews.
Middle of the lineup's been really good for Faulkner today, and that combination of Aruz and Phillips has accounted for 2 of the 3 runs, and then Justin Lara's solo shot, the third of those.
John Michael Matthews shows bunt here, willing to put it down. He does. Phillips to third. Matthews is retired on the sack, 5-4 on the putout. But now Phillips 90 feet away with a go-ahead run. Email comes in from Ken Leatherman, says, "Let's go Bobcats," from Davie, Florida. And Tim Estes, former Faulkner catcher from 1987. Tim Estes, former Faulkner catcher from 1987 to 1990 email, says he's watching from Americus, Georgia.
Infield in for Reyes Cruz.
Reyes Cruz can't get that one. Faulkner looking for a fly ball to the outfield here.
Rivero's break there away.
0-1 count. Reyes Cruz chops it. They're coming home with it. Phillips beat it, and Faulkner leads 4-3. So the fielder's choice RBI for Tommy Reyes Cruz. He got a chopper, which helped the situation, allowed Phillips just enough time to get the foot to the plate before Monday could get the tag down.
That was incredible base running. A great slide from Phillips, and able to get the back of the bag. And
Scholler really good throw home.
Yeah, Scholler and Mondejar played that perfectly. But the slide to the back part of the plate.
4-3 your score. Ben Hargis on to run for Tommy Reyes Cruz.
First base for Faulkner, number 13, Ben Hargis.
Still just one away. Faulkner trying to make something else happen here by pulling Reyes Cruz to run.
Trying to see what was going on at first after my attention turned to the play at home. But there was some discussion after.
No, the discussion was really at the plate about whether or not he was safe. Seckham swings at that one, strike one. He has struck out swinging twice. Hargis takes his lead. Ball and a strike now on Bo Seckham. So the Isaac Phillips run will be an unearned run. And any other runs that Faulkner may get this inning would also be unearned. The first run of the inning was an earned run. We'll have our scorers debate now. I argue unearned because Phillips would have been the second out of the inning, and the out then extends the inning if Faulkner's to score. Well, if you get into a situation where a fly ball scores the run or sack scores the run, now it's unearned because it would have ended the inning otherwise.
Yeah, because he singled and then advanced.
Phillips?
Yeah.
Oh, we ruled that a single? Oh, I thought he was out all day. And it should have been a throwing error because it was a routine ground ball.
I put a single advance on the air.
Ooh, I had him ground ball out. And I thought they just threw it away.
Yeah, he was. That should be
Yeah, I had him ground out RBI, but he was definitely out if they make a good throw. Bo Seckham is out. He just swung at strike three. He struck out for the third time today.
Yeah, so one earned, one unearned. Anything after this, should Faulkner score another one, would be unearned at this situation.
So we'll fix the scoring on the Isaac Phillips play. It was a ground out, and he managed to get aboard due to a throwing error. Justin Lara hit a home run off the scoreboard his last time. Shows bunt, pulls back. Ben Hargis stuck in no man's land. And he's really happy Mondejar didn't turn it loose that time.
Yeah, it looks like his feet got stuck in mud out there instead of the dirt.
When your pump fake buckles a guy's knees, I think you have established yourself. 1 ball, no strikes on Justin Lara. Lara pops it up, right side, Scholler underneath it. He'll make the catch and the inning is over, but Faulkner adds 2 and retakes the lead. We've got an entertaining 3 innings left. NAIA opening round, Montgomery Brackett. Mike Battle to the mound with the lead now. Adiel Quintana fouls the first one off. Quintana.
It actually just hit a van out there.
Oh, wow.
And like one or two hopped a van, like bounced off the windshield.
Adiel Quintana, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Email comes in from Ethan Forsman, watching from the press box. FSN is the best. Ethan, John, Johnny, and Casey. Also, FSN is sleepy. It'd be really creepy if you didn't know they were here. That's like, the call is coming from inside the house kind of stuff. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mike Battle to Quintana. Big cut, can't get it, and Quintana is retired. Email from Chance Willard. Says former Eagle player and coach Chance Willard watching from Dothan. Missing everyone in the Gump. Keep the World Series streak alive, boys. So great to hear from Chance Willard.
Chance, a really good dude. He and his brother Tuck, longtime members and just great Faulkner Eagles.
Am I remembering incorrectly, or is Tuck the one who still holds the all facial hair title?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm remembering.
Oh, and that one fouled off his foot.
And Montesino, I hope he is okay after that one. Again, I watch ball players foul a ball off their foot and they get right back up. If I do that, I'm on the IL for 3 weeks. And then it's only light walking afterward to the fridge and back. I hope that Montesino is okay here.
Yeah, he's trying to put some weight on it.
On the play, if Isaac scored on that, they had it scored as a foul ball.
So Montesino trying to walk this off.
Yeah, those never feel good, and I think it may have gone off the arch of his foot, which...
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know. He's on the way back now.
There's that bone on the top of the foot and the arch, and that's like the 2 worst places to take one of those.
I disagree. It's the third, but...
No, I mean off with your foot anyway.
Foot, okay.
Yeah. No balls and a strike, and Montesino will stride back to the box here, favoring that wheel. Mike Battle about to throw his 13th pitch. And that one's hit high, left field. Rushing on is Phillips. He and Ross almost collide. That's not the ball that hit the turf out there. I think it's somebody's shades.
Yeah, that's Sean Ross's neon green shades to go with the gender reveal pink shoes.
2 out now. Montesino retired. Gus Guerra to the plate. Email comes from Dan Perez. Says, nice job calling the game. Very entertaining. Danny Perez, go Bobcats. We appreciate you, Dan. We always welcome low standards. It's how Carter and I got our wives. That one, swing and a miss. No balls and a strike now for Gus Guerra.
Massively outkicking our coverage. That's the name of the game.
Outkicking the coverage since 1982. Mike Battle puts that one over, just misses the zone, 1-1. Battle gets the sign. Delivers. That one gets the outside corner, 1-2. Battle trying to finish him off. That one will get away, and 5 holes Jonathan Villa. So, 2-2 now. And again, the situation to watch is pitching staff for both of these teams. Battle snags that one and fires to first. Guerra's retired. It's a 1-2-3 inning and a shutdown frame for Mike Battle. We go to the 7th inning stretch. 4-3 Faulkner leads St. Thomas, the NAIA opening round Montgomery bracket. Sam Anthony leading off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Top of the lineup for the Eagles after the stretch.
Anthony 1 for 3 on the day. Man who's stolen 32 bases on the year was introduced to the bionic arm of Mandehar. And he'll try again now as he at least doubles down the left field line. Trips over first. I don't know what it is with Anthony and Phillips both stumbling over the bag at first today.
Someone put a banana peel on first base.
I'm telling you. So Sam Anthony, I would imagine he's not going to attempt to steal third, which is a shorter throw, after he was thrown out fairly handily on the attempt at second.
Yeah, I'd be stunned if he goes, but Anthony always a threat to go on a wild pitch or pass ball pretty much at almost any distance. But
Jonathan Villa, 0 for 2 on the day with a walk. Flew to right his last time. Nearly hit one out of here, but it died on the track. Anthony pops off the bag and barely gets back. Nice move there by Rivero. And Scholler, a good job sneaking in behind Anthony. Sam Anthony loves playing that game.
Oh, yeah. He took a couple steps out and trying to force a bad throw or something.
And Mandehar just slides with the ball and keeps looking at Anthony, daring him to go. That's a dude who trusts his arm.
So much fun to watch the battle between these two on the bases.
And you know Anthony wants to get him, but he also knows his run's too valuable. 1 ball, no strikes on Jonathan Villa. I want to miss away, 2-0. Email comes in from Tuck Willard Facial Hair. Tuck Willard checking in from Elmore, Alabama. You guys must be remembering the legendary 2017 postseason beard, and he sends a pic. That is the stuff of legend.
Absolutely.
Fantastic beard.
Something about that 2017 team and really good facial hair. Ivan Pelez, now pitching for the Biscuits, has one of the best old school reliever mustaches that you'll see on a minor league pitcher right now.
2-0 count on Jonathan Villa. Anthony out at second. Rivero to the plate. Misses high. Actually, it was 3-0. I lost the count. Villa did not. He's headed to first. Email from Julie Quinley says, wish we were at Harrison Field cheering on our favorite team, but the Quinleys are cheering the guys on from Atlanta. Go Eagles. Email from Jeremy Harville. Jeremy and Lindsay Harville watching from Senatobia, Mississippi, former trainer for Faulkner. They're asking, does Lewis and Clark still get the auto bid? They think that's stupid. They say go Eagles. The answer is yes and yes.
Yeah, congratulations to the Warriors for winning the Lewis Clark bracket today. Shutout performance, no hits, no walks, perfect series for them in the opening round.
Sean Ross. The batter, Ross, 0 for 3 in this one with a strikeout.
I believe next year's the year that it changes to LCSC playing. They'll host a regional every year, or opening round, but they will not. They won't get the automatic to the World Series. They'll have to play their way through that.
They'll play Stelman as the number 2 seed.
1 ball, no strikes. Sean Ross takes that one for a strike, 1-1.
Got a really good bat in Ross at the plate, so that's the reason I haven't seen him turn around for a bunt yet.
That one misses inside, 2-1. Wind blowing out toward left. You see the flag straight that direction. We talked about it last time. That plays right into Ross's wheelhouse if he can find one to drive. 2-1 count on him. They'll throw back, and Anthony picked off at second. Sam Anthony disagrees with the call, but that's twice in one game that Anthony has been erased on the base paths. I think that's probably the first time in his career that's happened.
Yeah, great move from Rivero. Scholler with the great jump over, and Anthony thought he got his hand underneath. Scholler beat him there, though.
Changes the outlook of the inning. You go from 2 on, nobody out, to 1 on, 1 out. That one misses away.
And then a ground ball from ending it.
3-1.
Middle infield playing for the double play ball here.
3 balls and a strike on Sean Ross. Rivero delivers. Now how much does it hurt? Because you would have had him loaded.
For a bat and Alex Aruz that's hit 2 triples today. And I think that will be the last we see Rivero. But I'm not certain on that.
Well, it is Coach Perez, and he's looking at the sheet, and that's going to do it. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. NAIA opening round, Montgomery bracket. Scoring czar is crazy. Alex Aruz facing a new pitcher. Tell us about him, Carter Moles.
The new pitcher is Fernando Medina, a freshman from Miami.
Aruz pops it up. Foul back out of play.
Some have referred to him as either funky or cold, sometimes both. He has a 5.21 ERA, a 2-1 record. This is his 15th appearance, 19 innings of work. Opponents hitting .307 on him. He struck out 28 and walked just 2. This is a guy that they brought in for one particular reason: throw strikes, get out of the inning.
So Medina trying to get through Aruz. Aruz 2 triples today. 2 runs scored. Faulkner would love another one here. And he strikes out on 3 pitches. So Aruz is retired, and that brings up Isaac Phillips. If Faulkner is to do anything with this inning, it's going to take a hit from Isaac Phillips to keep it going here or score the run. Two away in the frame. Phillips has driven in two today in a 4-3 ball game. Medina delivers. That one misses, 1-0.
This is the sixth time in the last 7 games that Phillips has had multiple RBIs. A guy who has delivered with runners in position.
That one will miss low, 2-0. See Fried Hardeman in waiting for their game. We saw former Faulkner Eagle Desjard Kimbrough with his Fried cap, his Fried warm-up, and his Faulkner shorts walking around. He is an alum of Faulkner. I believe he actually graduated before he transferred. That one misses, 3-0.
Yeah, I believe he did too, and working on his master's at Fried, I believe.
3-0 count to Isaac Phillips. 46 RBIs on the season for him now. A couple more opportunities out there. He'll take away. Ball 4. And that loads him for John Michael Matthews. 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a sac bunt.
A big opportunity for Matthews, who has 43 RBI on the season. Looking for his first of the opening round.
That one over for a strike. Matthews singled, struck out, and dropped down a sac bunt. He's got an insurance run 90 feet away, and he'd love to find a way to drive it in. Going to take a hit, though, with 2 out. That one misses high, 1-1. John Michael Matthews awaiting the offering from Medina. That one misses high, 2-1.
Looked like a good pitch. Medina wanted it. Didn't get the call, though.
Matthews fouls that one. Should be playable, though, for Mantrana. It is, and the inning is over. Medina gets out of it. Faulkner fails to score. We go to the 8th. Eagles lead 4-3 in AIA opening round Montgomery bracket. Alejandro Rivero, 3-hole hitter leading off for St. Thomas here. Antonio Frias. His first career relief appearance. And he misses ball 1 to start.
Yeah, Frias, the SSAC Pitcher of the Year, 2.19 ERA, a 10-0 record, 12 games played.
Hits that one, high fly ball, right field. Lara underneath it, 1 away.
12 starts. He's gone the distance 4 times, 70 innings of work, struck out 104. The opponent's hitting 144 against him. Very clear what the strategy is here. You got to win this game if you're Faulkner.
Yeah, absolutely. You want Frias to throw strikes, let them hit it if they can. You don't want the pitch count to get high. Daniel Mondejar. Frias delivers. That one will miss. 1-0. That'll miss 2-0. Big cut that time from Mondejar. Two 2-1 count on Mondejar. Big cut, can't get it. He's retired. Frias doing quick work here. He's got Eric Estevez. Estevez homered earlier. Oh, is it 2-2? Look at me. I lost track there. That was one of those, he took the big cut and started walking toward the dugout, and I assumed I had the count wrong. No, I had it right. Now I have it wrong. Frias has that one hit right back up the middle, nearly gets him. Mondejar, listen, I'm not going to be stunned if he's playing somewhere.
Yeah. Dude can flat out play.
Estevez to the plate.
Designated hitter number 10, Eric Estevez.
That one over for a strike. 0-1 count. Frias delivers. That one blocked up by Villa. He'll no throw as Franco was halfway there by the time Villa could collect it.
Yeah.
1-1 count. Frias delivers. Estevez swings through that one. Pitch number 11 on the inning coming from Frias. Big cut, can't get it. Estevez is retired.
A big strikeout there for Frias.
Looks like we may have a pinch hitter here, I think. Either that or let me see what number we've got.
33.
Yeah, I think that's 33, Orlando Barroto.
Your attention, please. Now
It is.
St. Thomas. Number 33, Orlando Borito.
Orlando Barroto to the plate. Native of Miami. And that'll draw Philip Hurst out to talk with Antonio Frias. As he does that, the numbers on Boroto.
The utility player from Miami, batting .226 through 31 at bats. He has 7 hits, 9 runs, 2 doubles, a home run, slugging .387, on base of .351. Struck out 8 times, been hit by a pitch, and walked 5.
Frias, tying run at second, gets the sign. Delivers. Chopper. Matthews. Fields. Fires. Got him. And the inning is over. John Michael Matthews robs a hit. Frias gets out of it. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 4-3 your score. NAIA Montgomery bracket opening round. Of the 8th inning. Tommy Reyes Cruz to the plate. Medina did a great job getting off the hook last inning. Bouncer to first. And he'll feed Medina. Reyes Cruz is retired. Bo Seckham has struck out 3 times today in 3 at-bats. Looking for his first ball in play. That one over for a strike.
Seckham struck out 3 times today.
One foul back, that'll make it 0-2.
Trying to not don the golden sombrero, if I pronounce that word correctly.
0-2 count to Seckham. Big cut, can't get it. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts, all 4 swinging for Bo Seckham. That gets Justin Lara to the plate. Lara hit a homer off the scoreboard earlier. That one over No balls and a strike. That one high. Laura ducks it, 1-1. Big cut that time from Laura. Ball and 2 strikes.
And Medina getting the outside break there. Laura chasing it.
And he strikes out Laura. So a quick 1-2-3 inning from Medina. We go to the 9th. 4-3. The NAIA opening round Montgomery bracket. Chris Scholler to the plate. 7-8-9 due up for St. Thomas in the top of the 9th if they're going to create any magic to keep this game alive. Antonio Frias delivers. Foul back.
Scholler singled the last time up.
Interesting thing here is both Freed Hardeman and Vanguard present, awaiting their game. If Faulkner holds on to win, you got to figure it's Frias that they'll draw tomorrow. That one popped up, right side. Put away by Alex Aruz.
First baseman, number 29, Brett Montrana.
This is St. Thomas team that is definitely trying to rewrite that script right now. Got 2 outs to do it, and they have the ability to. Brett Montrana at the dish.
Frias delivers, misses. Actually, that one breaks back over the zone. No balls and a strike. Big cut that time from Scholler. 0-2 count.
No, that's Montrana. Dak stats just hadn't updated
I'm
yet.
Following, yeah. Montrana with a single up the middle. His lone hit of the day. He checks that time. Got his average up to 211 now. Frias delivers. Misses away. 2-2. Frias fires. That one misses away. 3-2. Montrana working the count at least here. We'll see what he can do with it. St. Thomas needs one aboard for the tying run.
Down 0-2s to run it full.
Pops that one up. Foul territory out of play. Frias delivers. Big cut, can't get it. Montrana is retired. 2 away now for Adiel Quintana.
That's the 12th strikeout by a Faulkner pitcher in this one, the 22nd total strikeout in this game. It's been a pitcher's duel, as the 3-4 scoreline would suggest.
Yeah, if this score holds, lost in the shuffle is how good Jose Ledesma was. As Frias delivers, and Adiel Quintana can't get that one. Ledesma struck out 6 over 5, 5 hits, 2 walks, 2 earned in his first career start. That one over for a strike, 0-2. Antonio Frias ahead 0-2, trying to finish off a save. Big cut, can't get it. Adiel Quintana is retired. Antonio Frias comes on and throws 24 pitches in relief for his first career relief appearance, his first career save, and Faulkner advances to face the winner of Vanguard and Fried Hardeman tomorrow.
That game is what postseason baseball is about.
Yeah.
It's about great pitching. It's about really talented batters.
Timely hitting.
Yeah, and the clutch hits, finding the big hit, and the team that was able to find the big hits more often today was Faulkner.
You look at the way that this one played out. St. Thomas scored in the top of the first. Faulkner answered in the bottom of the first to keep it tied. Faulkner took the lead in the bottom of the fifth. St. Thomas answered in the top of the sixth to take the lead. And then Faulkner answered in the bottom of the sixth to regain the lead. They kept it. Mike Battle with the win. Antonio Frias with the save. And Faulkner moves on to a 3 o'clock date tomorrow with either Vanguard or Fried Hardeman. St. Thomas will play at 11 a.m. to try to keep its season alive against Our Lady of the Lake. Should be a lot of fun in that one. For Carter Moles, for John Mounts, I am Jeremy Smith. This has been the Faulkner Sports Network presentation of the NAIA opening round Montgomery bracket.